Five Nights at Freddy's is one of the most influential horror games of any horror games. No, not Bendy, not Hello Neighbor, not the So Five Nights at Freddy's has gone through many changes throughout the years in the games. We went from FNAF 1 to FNAF 2, who would have guessed it? FNAF 3, FNAF 4, Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, finally changing things up. FNAF 6, changing things up again. Ultimate Custom Night, a VR game, and the subject of today's video. Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Boy, does the fan base love this one. Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Everyone hates it. Why do they hate it? I don't know. Maybe because it's maybe because it's glitchy. The story sucks. It's not scary. That's all I can think of right now. But I mean, to be honest, I don't own the game. I can't give a review on it. But this, oh my gosh. This is one of the most overhated Five Nights at Freddy's games. And the reason I say overhated and not overrated, because that's definitely not the case. And me saying it's overhated, I'm not saying that it's a perfect game. Obviously it isn't a perfect game. Why would it be a perfect game? It doesn't even exist. Oh, maybe Cuphead, but Five Nights at Freddy's is not Cuphead. Well, FNAF Security Breach has many issues, like Vanny just not being in the game, although being hyped up in every single trailer in existence. Burn Trap also just sucking. I mean, Glamour Freddy was pretty good. The game also just was not scary. And I'm going to put so many Markiplier clips of him experiencing so many different of him seeing so many different bugs in the game, and Steel Wool really just was like, alright, here's the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. Yeah, we there are some glitches, but we might not have seen them. Buddy, there were more than just some glitches on launch. 2021, the game comes out. Oh my gosh, new Five Nights at Freddy's free roam game, so crazy. Why is Freddy T-posing?
Whoa, bug, I found one. What the hell? So if you bring Freddy close to a door that's level 10, it'll open for him. Oh, weird. Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
And the character designs were actually pretty good, although the characters just weren't that good. I mean, the only good characters are maybe maybe Glamrock Freddy, just because he's Glamrock Freddy, and maybe Burn Trap just because of the design. But oh yeah, and Music Man! Can't forget about Music Man! Anyways, let's now talk about Vanny. Vanny, where do I even start? People have made whole videos about how bad and wasted this character is. They only appear for 10 minutes at most in the game, and it was so obvious that Vanessa was Vanny that it wasn't even it was just insulting that Freddy was like, oh, there's no rabbit thing at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, not anymore. It was so obvious. Well, that ending with Burn Trap, there's nothing really bad I can say about that, with the Shattereds coming out and traditional FNAF, close the door, look at the cameras, gameplay. That was really something special. That ending, that was a great ending. And especially that final cutscene with the blob, fire, one last time, Afton gets burned. That was nice. That was actually really cool. I do like there was definitely lots of care put into this project, and you know, I honestly, transitioning into why it's overhated, I honestly can't blame them. Steel Wool definitely worked hard on this game. It was revealed in like what, 2019, and with these new designs for the characters. Oh god, do you remember when Funko released Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach figures before the game came out, and they looked so awful? Oh, that's off topic, but people were hyped. This was the biggest Five Nights at Freddy's game since the original 2. Yeah, they were hyped. They saw these new teasers and were like, yes, let's go, yes. Put the clip on screen. Put the clip. You know the clip. But overall, people just were not satisfied or did not like this new Five Nights at Freddy's installment, and they did not really like check out the awesome background footage. Sorry, they did not like what Steel Wool was doing. They said FNAF was so much better. It was so much better back in the days of point and click, and I agree with them. This is like one of the worser games of the franchise. But let me tell you something. Just because one singular game in this series is bad does not mean the entire franchise is doomed forever. I'm not kidding. There are people that made videos just about how Steel Wool Studios doomed Five Nights at Freddy's forever because Security Breach, they didn't like Security Breach. They thought it was bad. Do we think FNAF World? People did not like FNAF World, although they learned to, it's actually pretty good. They just did not give it a shot. They did not like FNAF World. Was Five Nights at Freddy's doomed after people didn't like FNAF World? No! No, was it doomed after FNAF 3? It was supposed to end at FNAF 3, actually. No, it was not doomed after that. It was gone up much higher. And we're just thinking that, well, Security Breach sucked. Steel Wool, yeah, you suck. Pack it up. Help Wanted was good, and heck, the free DLC that Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach got FNAF Security Breach Ruin. That was amazing. That was so much better than the main game. People can still dislike it, I know, but like honestly, just generally, the Ruin DLC was really good. And you know, as we know, as people, whatever. Well, we know Secret of the Mimic was great. Hope Wanted 2, it was pretty good. They're not a bad studio, and that's just a result of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach being overhated. Anyways, bye or something like that. I hope you guys really liked, or at least somewhat liked, this 200 subscriber special. You cannot make this up. I got 200 subs now. Let's go. Tried to go back to form with my video essays. Hope you guys liked it.